everybody!
We're doing some toad in the hole.
Yeah, this is Dave and Bella's toad in the hole. So we're going to show you how we make our toad in the hole step by step.
Okay.
We need a few things. We need a bowl and a whisk for Bella.
Yeah, and also I need some...
We need some sausages. We need an onion.
We need some mustard.
We need an egg.
We need some...
Pepper.
Some
salt.
Some...
Well, we're using Bisto's Best gravy granules because we're going to make some onion gravy to go with our toad in the hole because it'll be delicious.
And also we made some... we need some...
We're going to use an OXO cube to make a little bit of stock to put in our dish to put in the oven before we put our sausages in.
And we're going to use some plain flour.
Oh, and we're going to use half a cup of water.
And like a normal bowl which you could put some pasta and our soups in.
No, we're not putting pasta in. We're going to put our plain flour in there to measure it, aren't we? So we're going to use our cup for measuring the water and some milk. And we're going to use a bowl to measure our flour because we know roughly how much we need, and we'll show you how to do that in a minute. That'll be fine. And we shall go step by step on what we do.
We're just washing our hands.
Yeah, before you do any cooking, make sure you wash your hands thoroughly. And then you'll be all nice and clean, so if you touch any surfaces or any food, then you know you're not going to spread any germs.
Just now I wipe my hands.
Okay. So that's our hands nice and clean, and now we can start preparing our toad in the hole. Okay, what we're going to do now is we've chopped our onion up.
Yep.
That's one onion, all chopped up.
Smells really nice.
We're going to put a little bit of oil. In a saucepan.
It's very gooey, isn't it, Daddy?
Oil is very gooey, isn't it? And then we're going to add our onion into the saucepan. And we're going to put that on a very low heat onto the cooker. So we'll put that on a nice low heat.
Yeah.
And then we'll keep stirring that and it'll caramelise, and we'll get that so the onions are looking a nice brown colour before we make our onion gravy. Yeah? We've made a little bit of stock with an OXO cube.
And some water.
Which we're going to place into
the
our Pyrex dish.
Yeah. Just got to do that.
Like so. And then we're going to place this into the oven.
Just for about...
To get nice and hot. And we're going to have that in the oven on 200 degrees, and we're just going to let that get nice and hot while we prepare everything else.
How long is it in for?
Well, when we put everything into it to cook it, it's going to be in there for about 35 minutes to 40 minutes.
It's in there for 35 minutes.
Yeah, but at the moment we're just getting that so it's nice and hot, and then it'll be beautiful to put our sausages into and our batter mix.
Just open up the sausages.
Right, next thing, Bella's opening up the sausages, because what we're going to do is we're going to put them in a frying pan to not cook them, but just to brown them off before they go into the oven to cook thoroughly. And that'll just make them look mwah.
I'm just putting them in the bin.
Okay, you can put the rubbish in the bin, yeah? And we'll keep turning these sausages until they look nice and brown, but we're not actually going to have them in there long enough to cook because they're going to be cooked in the oven. Okay, that's our sausages just browning off. Now we've got 3/4 of a cereal bowl of flour, which we will place into the bowl. the mixing bowl. 1 egg, which we will crack into the flour.
I'll get ready to mix.
If Bella wants to give that a bit of a whisk, nice and gently. And this is going to make our lovely batter to go with our toad in the hole. Now what I've got in here is I've got just under half a cup of water and half a cup of milk. Turn that down a little bit.
Just get me a second.
Let me take a bit of your hand with that.
Just getting the mess.
That's it. Right.
Looking pretty cool.
Right, so we're going to add just under half a cup of water into our mix. And give that a bit of a stir, and then we're going to add half a cup of milk.
And then you just get a bit of a stir.
And
You've got to get all the lumps out.
Stir that right up now, nice and gently. Hold the handle up there a little bit and let the whisk do the work. That's it, keep doing like that. Not too much when it comes over the bowl, otherwise you get it on your clothes, don't you? But that batter's looking lovely, look at that. Now, we want it to taste absolutely mwah. So what I recommend,
I'm like a chef.
we're going to put a little bit of mustard to give it some zing. About 3/4 of a spoonful of mustard.
My favourite kind of mustard.
There you go, yeah. Mix that up.
It's kind of like food colouring.
It does, isn't it? And we're also going to add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Daddy!
Oh well, the top fell off, but it doesn't really matter. it was only a little bit of pepper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And a little bit of salt. I think I'll do that with my hand, because otherwise we'll have the salt going everywhere, won't we? There we go, a little bit of salt. And keep mixing that up.
And it should look mwah.
It does look mwah.
But you need all the lumps to get out of it.
Yeah, keep mixing that up and it'll be perfect.
Check on the sausages.
Good idea.
Yeah.
There's Bella's batter mix. That looks lovely.
It's got no lumps in.
You did a good job of that, Bella, didn't you?
Mhm. And my dad's put some pepper in it.
Yeah, eventually. Did it right? Okay, we've got our sizzling stock, which Bella can't come near because it's very hot, and
Yes.
I won't let her go near anything hot. And then we'll get our sausages, and we'll put our sausages into there, ready for the batter.
Hello. I'm very far away because I don't want to get big. Now we're just getting to the sausages.
So here we have our nice brown sausages,
Lovely.
which we'll place into that lovely hot mix there.
It doesn't matter how you've placed them.
No, you can put them in however you want in there, can't you?
You could put them sideways, you could put them forwards, you could put them rolling on top of it.
We'll just spread them out, won't we, Belle?
Because we want a big one.
Because they'll cook lovely in the oven, these will. That's it. They will do lovely like that.
Yep.
Next job, pour on the batter.
I'm going to watch you do that one.
Okay, will you stay away from the hot dish? So
Pour
on the batter.
Yeah, just like so.
To make our toad in the hole.
So nice and cool. Mostly put it around the sausages because it can look like we don't see the sausages.
Oh, we'll see the sausages, they'll be fine. Look at that, that's beautiful. Right, now I'm going to place them in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes.
Yep.
And then we'll see what they look like.
Whee! Standing at the back here. Bouncing, bouncing. Just letting the onions cook. Dad's just putting them in the chair.
Me again. What we're going to do now with the onions to help them caramelise is we're going to put a little bit of flour and then we're going to put a little bit of sugar and give them a stir to make sure they don't dry up too much. And if they need it, just a touch of water just to help them until they're finished, and then they'll be perfect for the onion gravy. The main thing is not to rush the onions because they'll be much better if you cook them slowly. They'll probably take about half an hour to do properly. As you can see, the onions have reduced down nicely, nice and caramelised. And I think they're perfect now to add the stock. Okay, I'm going to mix some stock gravy up in here. You can use whatever stock gravy you like. I'm going to use Bisto Best because I love it and Bella loves it too. So I'm going to mix up some stock and then add that to the onions to make the gravy. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. And that gravy will be beautiful.
We're just getting the toad in the hole out, but I can't do it.
Stay away from the oven.
It's gonna be
That's it. Well done.
But we're gonna have to see what it's like. We hope it isn't burnt or anything.
Oh, look at that!
It's amazing.
This is difficult to do with one hand, but there you go. Look at that toad in the hole.
See it bubbling because it's so
Yeah,
hot.
don't go near the dish. Does that look beautiful or does that look good?
And also, it will only stay up for a little bit. Soon it will go down.
Yeah, well, we'll finish the gravy off now and we'll dish that up. And I think we're going to have some
Toad in the hole.
Okay, it's time to dish up the toad in the hole with onion gravy.
I think it's going to taste amazing.
I think it's going to taste beautiful.
My scoop first. Can I have a sausage with it?
Of course. You just hold that glass with the tea towel. Oh, look at that.
Yum, yummy.
Ooh, nice crunchy batter, just the way it should
Might I have a little bit more batter, please?
Yeah.
There you go. And now your slice.
Hang on a minute.
Ooh, juicy. Might I have the
Don't touch.
please?
Yeah, we'll do that now.
That's alright with
Put
you.
another sausage on there, so we've got 3 each.
Daddy likes sausages. You love sausages. And now have the side piece, because it'll look better. That is so tasty. My dad's very strong. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. And now the final piece, gravy. You have to like put your muscles into it. The sausages look nice. You need to get some forks and knives. Hot. I touched it a little bit and it's not hot.
Right up. And now for some lovely onion gravy.
Wait, let me try some first.
Try a little bit. Be hot, be careful. Nice.
Lovely.
Some onion gravy.
Onions make your eyes water. That's amazing, this is.
And that's mine and Bella's toad in the hole with onion gravy. What do you think, Belle?
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
And that is coming from me, Truth.
And if you like this video,
Comment down below.
and if you really like this video,
Give us a thumbs up.
and if you'd like to watch more videos,
Click the like button.
no, you can click the like button, but subscribe. Bye from me and Bella, because we're going to eat our toad in the hole.